I have cleaned the fish. I put them into a brining solution for about 5 minutes. I then rinsed the brining solution off. I then put it in a colander and I dried each one individually. And this is what the bag looks like. You see that? There's no water in that bag, none whatsoever. That's what you really need before you store fish. No water at all. There's too many fish fillets in there. I will not be storing that many. They will be shut. They will be in much smaller ones. But for tonight, right now, I'm just going through the process. So I'm now going to show you what I do. This is just me. No one right way. I take one of the haddock fillets, and I should be using those tongs, but I'm not. So my fingers are going to get all gross and crunchy and stuff. And there's your just basic egg and water bath. I've got 4 eggs and a little bit of water. And then right over here, we've got the ubiquitous breadcrumbs. And then finally, I sit it on a grate to get the excess off. Alright, so what you see I've done here is I've taken the fish, I've cleaned them, I've dried them, I made them as dry as I could, and then I did the flour, egg wash, breadcrumbs, and I let it set. And you can see I did that group, I'll have that group, I'll have that group, and I have 3 more bags in the fridge, which I'm giving to coworkers and friends, so I won't be doing that with them. But that's still a lot of fish, as you can imagine. So, wish me luck. I think it's hot enough. Start with the small one. That is exactly the sound it should make, because I do not want to have a deep, intense sear or fry on this. I want it to be that just gentle amount of frying that's going on with it. This is just to give you an idea of what they're starting to look like, and I'm very grateful that I have a lot of friends that want this fish, because otherwise I would not be going to sleep until sometime next week, because there's a lot of fish, and most of my friends, all of my friends who want it, fortunately want it uncooked, which means all I had to do was brine it, dry it, put it in a bag, and it's ready to go. But this is, I wish you could smell it. It is to die for. It smells amazing. Here's what I've got so far. I've got 3 plates full. You'll notice that as I reused the oil, they started becoming harder and harder to keep together. Still very good, still very delicious, but look how much better these 2 plates look compared to that plate. The point I'm trying to make is try to use fresh oil, try to keep it as clean as you can, filter it out so you're not throwing it down the drain. It's not that hard to do. Makes a big difference. And I still have that. And that does not include the 3 bags, of course, I'm giving away tomorrow. Did I mention it's 9/21? And when I'm done with all this, I get to clean. Yay. It's still better than my pollock trip 3 years ago. I did not go to bed until 2 o'clock in the morning. That was awesome. Hopefully the pond will be in, but I'm done for fishing until January, so take care. Those look perfect. Now, I've never been to England, but I imagine if you do go to England and ask for some chips, you're probably going to get something that looks an awful lot like that. That is going to be my dinner tomorrow night. It smells amazing. It looks amazing. I'm going to eat that tomorrow night. I've been eating lots of fish as I've been cooking, which you're not supposed to do, but oh my gosh, it is so good. Anyway, I'm going to let that come to room temperature, and then I'm going to put it in a bag, and then put it in the fridge. I'm going to hide it in the microwave so the dogs don't eat it. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing and have an awesome day.